Hey, people are messed up. I rest my case. Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude. Where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels, occasionally I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want. Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude. Today we're going back to one from Bill Knows. And this is weird videos that are strangely creepy. Weird videos that are strangely creepy. Hit it!
The following creepy top 10 list has scary videos of weird stuff that is too strange to explain. Scary things caught on camera that will creep you out in the eeriest and oddest of ways. Number 10. A YouTuber named Prince Ali Gaming gets a free phone through a government assistance program. Sounds good, right? One would think so, but it actually sounds really creepy, and I do mean that literally.
So what I have here is a free government phone. I called voicemail, and there's a creepy message that they left. This gave me chills when I first heard it.
Each message. Hello, I'm calling you from the Maintenance Department. Please call me back at 937-314.
In this scary voicemail, a weak voice groans for help before getting replaced by a man who calmly says he's from the Maintenance Department and he needs to receive a callback, like there wasn't just someone begging for their life moments ago. That's a really scary way to start a phone call, and I cannot explain what's going on in this video. Can you? One of the comments says to call him back, and he responded saying it was a good idea, so I'll let you know if he does. That was 6 days ago, as of the time of this video, and there's been no follow-up. I really hope that Prince Ali Gaming called the police instead, because this could be a missing persons case for all we know. Overall, this is a really strange video.
That is
and
weird.
I hope whoever this is gets found before it's too late.
It makes me wonder, since it's like one of those free government phones, maybe the people that sent it to them, they probably don't have much to do. Maybe they're just screwing around, like a little prank, and they do weird stuff on phones, put stuff on in their voice messaging and stuff before they send it or something for a gag. That's kind of a messed up gag, but hey, people are messed up.
Number 9. The weird stuff caught on this creepy home security video is scary to a lot of people, myself included.
I've seen this one.
A person who is letting their dog in opens the door, but something else strange opens the window. Watch.
I think it's just sliding up. I think it's just not latched.
The window mysteriously continues to widen as she checks on the stove before noticing. She doesn't freak out or start screaming right away, but you can hear the rising horror in her voice as she asks her husband if he opened the window, and he says he did not. His response scares her. Was this ghostly activity real? Or was this paranormal activity nothing more than a malfunctioning window latch caught on camera?
It's just not latched, so
Number
it's sliding
8.
up.
Here's a weird video that underscores something no apartment renter wants to ever think about. What if the maintenance man is a creep? A woman sets up a camera system after her wedding ring goes missing. She soon gets a video notification on her phone that someone is in her house, in her bedroom to be exact. And the stranger, who is shining a light around her open drawers, is nothing other than the apartment's maintenance worker. She watches in horror as he crosses into the living room and begins combing through an open diaper bag. There's no way that this was part of a work order, and it's not where anyone would typically keep their valuables, so I don't even know why he would be so interested in that.
I think in a situation like that, they shouldn't blur their face. I mean, that guy's a creep. He's a scumbag. He deserves everyone to see who he is. That's my opinion.
From there, the scary fellow looks in
They
her
say
fridge
innocent until
and then
proven
appears
guilty.
to try and wipe away footprints.
It's pretty
completely
blatant.
unaware that all of the weird and creepy things he's doing have been caught on camera, and that the police will be notified of this strange behavior using this video evidence. I mean, maybe there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for him being in there, which is
What?
why he will get to defend himself in court, but the eerie video evidence certainly does not look good for his creepy case.
I don't think there's any reasonable explanation for that.
Number 7. It's late at night when Yosh Mayu finds himself trapped on a small boat, struggling to outrace a frightening lightning storm breaking overhead.
That'd be scary.
The screen flashes white at 37 seconds when a bolt of lightning strikes the boat and their radar equipment screams with scary emergency sounds. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration says to stay low and to not touch any metal surfaces or electronic devices during a storm, because they attract lightning. So they're definitely not following safety protocols by sitting next to a row of panel electronic equipment while holding a camera at the window.
Yeah.
And with the storm this active, they're lucky these scary moments caught on camera weren't footage found by a rescue team. Number 6. A YouTuber named Do You Believe TV has what he explains is a paranormal entity haunting his driveway. The ghost of a young person that he's caught on multiple CCTV videos along with his friends' scared reactions.
Now look right there, and what is that? Yeah, right there. What is that?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That shit look crazy.
Yeah, I did not see it no more. And it was right here.
Is it coming back out?
It look like it's moving, don't it?
Oh my Jesus.
It is going, you know, you can't tell you ain't see that for yourself.
I ain't sitting in the back of that car.
I ain't getting in the back right now.
Seconds later, this scary face creeps up and then the video glitches out in an eerie red way. 3 nights later, he backs in and notices a weird shadow looming next to the car that he cannot explain as anything other than a dark entity. This object is on the ground in both videos, meaning all of these weird things were caught on the same camera at the same angle. And since there's no eerie shadow during the day, I can't say I know what's casting it at night. Number 5.
Now, that could be something. I don't know.
A YouTuber named Showtime hears scratching noises coming from all over his roof and goes out to investigate, only to find a strange sighting that he's caught on video but unable to explain. What he describes as an unknown creature that he never expected to see takes one look at the camera and then slowly slides out of view. He thinks this figure is a creature, but it's about the same size as a person. Either a stranger or one of his friends, it's too far away to tell for sure. Whatever it is, he reacts by running away and is later left creeped out. No creature encounter is worth risking your life over, just for a closer look. So I think he made the right decision running back inside. Number 4.
I think it was just a friend or something. I think that's a gag.
This startling video was taken at an apartment in Moscow, the capital of Russia, and things are about to get scary.
gonna be lightning or something. And there's thunder. Yeah. Wow.
Фига себе, вот это я обосрался.
At 30 seconds, you can see lightning striking a window that may or may not have been open, igniting whatever's inside and rising to the next floor. Hopefully to the uploader, the power remained out after this lightning strike for quite some time. Hopefully he stayed
That's
away from
crazy.
the window, or the next bolt could have been into his own home. Number 3. Have you ever held your hand outside of a car window while it was moving? Well, imagine how
A
you
lot.
react to that weird feeling times a million. A pilot opens up a small window and lets his hand flap around above the clouds, which is a creepy and unexpected thing to do considering it's nearly impossible to breathe at that altitude, and he only has a short amount of time to close that window again before passing out. If he left this hand out there for much longer, it would start to get frostbite from the high altitude.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is not a good idea, and also strangely creepy to watch. Number 2.
I'll bet right after that his hand was like numb cold.
An anonymous YouTuber uploaded this weird video of haunting footage caught on camera in the dark woods late at night. Standing in his driveway, he listens to what he describes as a large group of people wailing in terror from his driveway, too afraid to venture too far from his home into the darkness to investigate for himself. These scary noises were what he caught on camera, horrifying sounds coming from the woods.
Can you hear that?
Hear crickets.
Oh, please do it again. What the? Yeah, I'm going inside.
I think I hear something, but mostly just crickets.
Suddenly, the woods are filled with a mysterious screaming noise coming his way that gives him a bad feeling and drives him back into the house. Here's the sound one more time, with the audio enhanced. Tell me what you think this is.
I didn't
If
hear
it's
it.
a human, an animal, or unknown demonic scream like he says. Some people are saying that it was a bobcat, but he says he lives in the wrong part of the country for that claim to be true. Whatever it is, it filled him with fear, and he read religious scripture as soon as he went inside, suddenly certain that he needed to make things right with his maker after hearing such a strange, supernatural sound haunting those surreal woods. Number 1. A Twitch streamer named Yang caught some really creepy moments on a live stream that weirded out both he and all of his followers watching at the same time. He's walking along a path near the forest, talking to his followers like normal, when all of a sudden some scary live stream moments make him walk a little faster home that night.
Guys, this is scary shit. This is actually scary. I'm actually scary. What if the animal comes out?
He's surrounded by weird and scary noises that are coming from the woods. and it sounds like a bunch of people are behind him. But when he looks over his shoulder, no one is there. He picks up the pace and reacts to the scary sounds.
Why is that anybody's following me? Walk faster.
By really starting to worry out loud to his anxious fans. It's hard to say if this is just two groups of strangers shouting at each other late at night after a party, or if he's really alone in some part of the woods where this shouldn't be happening like he says. A group of wailing, unseen strangers getting louder is definitely not what I would want to hear behind me while I was walking around by myself. And so he tries to not let his fear show as he responds to all of his fans' questions until he's safely out of their sight and no more weird stuff happens. Thanks for watching.
I think I'd pick up the pace a little bit if I had something like that happening. First, I was going to say it could have been added in afterwards, but that was a live stream. So, can't really add it in afterwards. I don't know what that was. Maybe it was the boogeyman. You know, my doctor told me to lose weight. I said, how? He said, don't eat anything fatty. I said, like pies, chips, candy. He said, no, just don't eat anything fatty. In case you can't tell, my doctor's kind of a dick. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.